She's a top person and a top coach. And yes, of course, I have to go through a weird moment when the national anthem's playing, but something I will hum along to, as I always have done, being the English person that I am. But I'll also do the same for the American national anthem, because I love both anthems. And I'm beyond that weird moment and seeing some of the competitors I've come up against or players that I've gone to war with. It's business come kick-off, and it'll be I hope a top game, an entertaining game in front of a sellout.
One of those is Millie Bright.
Yeah.
I spoke to her yesterday, actually, about how weird it would be to look at the sidelines and see you, but know that you're not wanting her to win, you're wanting her to lose. Is it going to be the same for you, looking on the pitch and seeing some players in the past, as you say, you've gone to war with, you've stuck your life on, who now you actually want to get the better of?
Before she answers, please pass that to Asif next. Yeah, go ahead, Emma.
I love him. I think, Millie Bright is a special person in my life, and she feels like a little sister to me. She really does. I've had so many years of journeying through building Chelsea to winning titles to watching her go through her own, international career of England and the highs of winning a European Championship and losing a World Cup final. So she's someone that will be in my life beyond this football match, and most importantly, I'm just looking forward to seeing her and giving her a big squeeze. She knows me as well as I know her, and we're fierce competitors, and we're in the position we're in because of the qualities that we have, and our focus will be on doing the best for our respective teams. And yes, it will feel weird not to shout at Millie in the middle of the game for a moment, but I'll have to get past that, and I'll have to create a situation with another player. And of course, it will be equally, great to see a young Aggie Beaver-Jones come through, a player that we developed at Chelsea, and I think she's an unbelievable player. You see with her goal record already this season, I'd be delighted to see her. There'll be no Lauren James, no Niamh Charles. I'll get to see Hannah Hampton. My son thinks he's a goalkeeper like Hannah, and they had a bit of a tight bond, so hoping we put a couple past her just to wind her up afterwards. But I'm just, looking forward to the game and to bringing my team to Wembley. And like I said, I work every day so that I can build women's sport and women's football. 80,000 plus. I'm sure a lot of people around the world will be watching the game. 2 top teams under the lights at Wembley. Women's football don't sell, does it, Moose? So to be in a position for me to be coming back Olympic champions, European champions, I hope it's a night to remember. I get to take Harry to school. I get to go to the gym. I get to create my schedule in and around those things. Don't sacrifice the things that make me feel healthy. I definitely didn't feel healthy at the end. I actually felt quite unwell at the end of my time at Chelsea. I just felt like, so I'm not going to say it's pressure. I just think it's just the stress, the toll it took on me. I just feel like and menopause, and doing that during menopause, I realised was even harder. So to get on top of all of them things, I feel like I've got my mojo back and my smile back and joy back, that I didn't realise how much I'd lost in that. And to do that means that I'm loving football more than ever, and I'm clear about all the things that I want to do. And as I said, I'll do it so that I preempt it. I'm not going to answer any questions on men's football, not because I don't expect you to ask me them. I'm used to you asking me them, but because I know exactly where I am and what I want to do with my life, and that's in the women's game, and that's with developing everything in and around that. And that clarity's really, really helped me to shine a light even internally in our own federation of things we need to do. And I'm just enjoying and thriving in a different way, and I think the change of routine has been really, really helpful.